Okay, in this video, I will share to all of you about how to make curved L-shaped plane high-rise building in Sketchup. First of all, we have to make the plane with a rotated rectangle. Click from this point, and then we can direct to the another point around 30 meter. Enter, and we can set the length of this another side around 50 meter. Okay, then we can make the another plane from this tools with using rotated rectangle. Click from this position, set to this position around 80 meter, and we can set the width of this plane around 30 meter also. Enter, and then we can erase this additional line with using the eraser tool, and then we can using the 2-point arc, click from this position and click to this position, and also this one, click it from this position until this position. Okay, we have done to make this L-shape curved plane, and then we can make the another curve here. We can make this curve with using 2-point arc. Click from this point, from this middle point until this point. Okay, and then we can click from this point until this point. Okay, then we can get the basic plane, and we can now select the push, click from this position and push it up around 1 meter. Triple click, right click and make group. Right click and make component, create, and select the move. Click from this position, press Ctrl and place to this position, and then we can select a move to the upper position around 3.6 meter for the height between the floor to ceiling elevation. And I will show you about the dimension for every single element here. Click from this point until the another point, and this one. Okay, and I will show you about the floor to ceiling dimension. Okay, this is 3.6 meter, and for the height of this building around 30 meter, and for the length of every single flank is 80 meter. And I will delete this dimension to continue the progress with using eraser tool. Okay, then we can select this slab, select a move, press Ctrl, click from this point till this point, then we can type X40, enter. Okay, and this is about the height of this L-shaped curved plane high-rise building. And now we can make the another element. We can make the core building here with using offset tool. Now we can click this slab, right click and make unique, and triple click, offset it inside. We can offset it inside around 9 meter, or maybe more, around 12 meter. Okay, this is about the core building in here. Okay, the height of the core building around 6 meter. And we can click this surface and select edit, copy, and exit from the group. Edit, paste in place, and just select the push tool, click from the surface and place to the first floor in this typical floor here, and we can back to this position, click the surface, select push tool, click to the upper position around 3.6 meter. Okay, this is for the L-shaped core building. By following the outline shape of this whole building design, whole floor plan building design, we can triple click, right click and make group, and then we can continue to make the another element. We can continue to make the vertical frame of this high-rise building. We can make the vertical frame with using rotated rectangle. Or maybe we can just make the another element. Maybe we can make the another element with the glazing. We can triple click click the surface and click edit, copy. Okay, and then we can edit, paste in place, and offset it inside around 2 meter. Okay, so we can left this surface to be a canopy. Okay, then we can delete this surface and delete this outline, right click and erase, and select this plane. You can select this push tool until the ground position here. Okay, and now we can triple click, right click and make group, and just enter to the group to delete this surface. Okay, we can delete this inner component here. Okay, now we can assign the material with using the glass material in here. Click the blue material and assign with this object 3D model. Okay, now we can get the result of this high-rise building basic shape. Then now we can continue to make the another element. We can using this outline to make the barrier of this rooftop building. Okay, we can click this curve and click this line. We can select edit, copy, and edit, paste in place. We can offset it inside around 200 millimeter. Okay, we can triple click and triple click again, select a move, place to this position. We can delete this surface and we can click this plane and to this position. We can place to this position. Okay, and then we can triple click, right click and make group. And now we can make the another element. We can make the ground floor or podium. We can click this object, click this line, curve, and select this another element of this line in here. Okay, then we can select all and select edit, copy, and then edit, paste in place. Okay, then we can offset it in outside with offset tool to the outside. We can offset it around 2.12 meter approximately. And now we can also make the another variation of this connection between the every single connection in this corner, and we can select the line from this position and click to this position. Okay, then we can select this position. Okay, then we can push it down around 1000 millimeter or 1 meter. Triple click, right click, make group, right click, make component, create, and we can select the move, press Ctrl and place to this position, and then we can push it, move to the another elevation around 3.6 meter. Okay, then we can select a move, press Ctrl, place to this position, then we can type x6 for example. Okay, then we can make the another glazing area. We can make the glazing in here with using this slab. Select the surface and offset it inside around 2 meter. Okay, then we can click this plane and select edit, copy, and edit, paste in place, and move to this position, and triple click, right click, make group, and we can select the surface, delete, and select the surface, delete. We can assign the glass material here, and now we can get the result of this whole design of this building. And now we can also make the another element. We can make the another element such as swimming pool in here, and we can also offset it to the another side in here. Okay, so we can describe that this is about the swimming pool, and this is about the L-shaped curve swimming pool design. We can connect for every single unconnected line over there with using the line, and we can use the water to assign in this pool too. Okay, and now we can make the another element. We can make the rooftop element with using the brick. I'm sorry, we can make the rooftop element with using the landscape and select the deck, wood fence, or we can just select the decking, cladding or siding in here. Or you can also adjust this rooftop with the another design, with the another design variation, I mean. Okay, you can draw the beautiful landscape here with using the landscaping. You can assign the materials, and also for the another space on this pool, you can draw the landscape over there, and you can draw the landscape in here by following the design of this rooftop area. Okay, you can develop it to make it more detailed and make it more representative enough. And okay, and you can adjust one by one for the landscape, exterior building, and many more. Okay, so you have to make it to be one unique. Okay, we can make unique because it's getting complicated for copying it. Anyway, it's getting complicated. Okay, so you have to erase for all elements over there to make it more normal again. Okay, you can delete it one by one for the line, and just assign the material, and you can adjust for the another uncompleted surface of this building. Okay, we can triple click and we can select the color, and we can just wait for the materials loading in here. We can just select this surface. Okay, I mean it was complete, and so you can add more building barrier in here because this is about the concrete element. Okay, this is just for barrier and presentation, so you can develop it by yourself anyway. Okay, and you can also add the landscape area in here, make group, and we can select the move tool and place to the another position. And you can also add more canopy in the middle of it. Okay, and we can select this surface, this curve line, select the copy, Ctrl C, and select edit, paste in place, and we can double click and select move to the another position, into this position, and we can select this line. We can select this line. Okay, we can delete this line, then we can push it down, triple click, right click, and make group. And now we can make the cylinder column to make it more elegant. In here, right click, make group, make component, create, and we can assign with key Q, and we can rotate it. We can click to this position, then we can type X 4. I'm sorry, it was complicated. We can click to this from this position and duplicate this one by one. You can duplicate this every single column. Okay, and I mean it was complete. Okay, so you can assign the another element. You can assign the another landscape element over there with a representative landscape with the building. Okay, you can continue for the uncontinued landscape over there. Then you can assign the landscape material. Okay, then you can assign the asphalt, and also you can assign the asphalt color. You can adjust the darkness and you can assign them another material, another component. You can assign the another component and click to this position and select the material again to assign the material. Click the green glass material, select move, press Ctrl, place to this position. Okay, I mean it was done. So you can add more elements, you can add more shadow over there, and then you can also adjust the shadow by your design purpose. And so you can assign with the another style, with using this style for example, and it's done. Okay, thanks for watching, and just wait for my next tutorial of high-rise building. Thank you.